Good morning to your friends. Welcome on into the Crisscross Handoff. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I got 2 thumbs up in my world.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You've been rocking.
Well, it's President's Day, so if you're going to rock,
This is the day to do it.
this is the day when the listenership is cut in half.
Based presidents only.
Yes, base presidents only. So
BPO.
So what'd you say? BPO. Very
BPO.
funny. Hey, Joan, did you know that we had our own coffee mugs from the Wally's Bean Machine people?
Oh.
So we were talking earlier, and I don't want to go on and on about this because it's inside baseball, but here at the radio station, they have brought in Wally's Bean Machine, and it's a coffee place, and they do fancy coffee. And I didn't know this, but oh my gosh.
I just got mine delivered.
These folks must be fans of the radio station.
Huge fans.
Because mine has my name on it. Do you know what mine says?
What does it say?
Dan, # do you need some gravel? Which, goes back.
That's a callback.
That is a callback.
Check it out. Go ahead.
Mine says "makes sense" as that's the famous hotkey from our lovely Kennedy hand.
There you go.
That was when Dan said that he was a Taylor Swift fan, and there was an awkward silence, and she went, "Makes sense."
That was so awesome. That was so awesome. Joan, what does yours say?
Mine says, uh-huh.
Perfect.
There you go.
Very
Perfect
fitting.
for Joan. And did
mine says I push Dan's buttons.
Oh,
I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Oh my.
that got awkward really quick. So anyway, thanks to the people at Wally's Bean Machine. Now, Joan realized we've been on like Joan's stomach watch.
Oh.
Nope.
Because she
She got a titch of the Rhea?
She had one of the. What did you have, Joan?
So I make coffee like every morning. And so I decided I would make the coffee that I normally make, but I put a shot of espresso in it from Wally's coffee machine.
Yeah.
It's pretty powerful. Pretty powerful.
I think it was the fabulous Thunderbirds who once sang that's powerful stuff.
Yeah.
Now,
it is.
I had the exact same thing, Joan, and
You were fine?
I'm fine. I think it's a you problem, Joan.
It was just Joan with the Thunderbirds.
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
That's what we're calling it now, huh?
But anyway, so it's great because we now have some fancy coffee. And apparently, Chris...
I know, not that I'm bitter or anything. There was a big email that got sent out to the whole company announcing the acquisition of Wally's Bean machines.
Yeah.
And I didn't get a shout out.
You didn't get a shout out.
Well, I know Wally. We met at the Murfreesboro Home Show when we were out there with Busy Bee.
Yeah.
Well, I've met him a few times, but that was when we made the connection to get the bean machines in here.
Yeah.
And I don't even get a shout out.
You didn't get it. Well,
I kind of took that personally.
And you should. Definitely you should.
Leave it to Joan to throw gasoline on Chris's fire.
I'm very upset. No, I'm kidding. I'm actually just happy about the coffee.
So probably a few dozen people saw the email, but you're getting your
There we go.
Your shout out here.
I love it. I'm actually just excited. I'm here for the mug.
I love the mug. It's so funny.
Are we allowed to bring these home, or is this supposed to be?
I don't know, but if somebody steals my mug, they're going to say, "Is your name on it?" Yeah, it is.
It is actually, sir.
You like that?
You'll be busted up in the 92Q studio searching for the mug.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Go yelling at the country people.
Yeah.
Did you steal my mug? So anyway, there you go. But I like the coffee.
It's awesome.
It is. It is. You know what my problem is now? I didn't mention this earlier, but I've had so much coffee. I'm like wired like you wouldn't believe.
Are you?
Yeah, because I've had an espresso, I've had a latte,
Okay.
and I've had my other coffee. Not to mention my throat coat.
All the fluids.
You won't be going to the commie coffee place afterwards because you've had enough?
Ooh.
You know what, Joan?
What?
Wally's going to save you some money at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Dan.
Wally may be saving me some money, so thank you. And is his real name Wally?
Yeah, well, yeah.
His real name is Wally?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You think it's just for show, Dan?
No, Wally's a great name for a coffee company. I don't know if I've ever met a Wally before in my life. I've actually known of one other Wally, Wally Moon, who used to play for the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Okay.
Yeah, way back when.
Both high-level Wallies.
Absolutely, high-level Wallies. Well, Thank you, Wally. And
It's not a lot of low-level Wallies running around.
have there been?
I just don't think there is. I think that you get a person of high character with the name Wally.
Hey, can I ask a question? So why are there so many Democrats out there at this defense thing? What was it called? The Munich?
Yeah.
The Munich defense, whatever?
They're not sending their best either. Have
No.
you noticed this? My big thing that I think is hilarious is how they're all out there talking about security while they're voting to, or not voting, should I say, to fund our own Department of Homeland Security.
Yep.
That's exactly right.
It's a bit hypocritical, is it not?
And AOC, we played that audio from AOC earlier where she was asked a question about Taiwan and China. And she just, I mean, it was terrible.
It was a train wreck.
It was, and I'm looking for it again so that I can play it again so it's not such a, here it is. All right, you ready? Hey, Mason, can I get some audio up, por favor, please? All right, very good. So this is AOC trying desperately to come up with, you can like hear the gears grinding in her head.
Remember you used
and
to-
should the U.S. actually commit U.S. troops to defend Taiwan?
All right, so what are you going to say before we play this?
You remember when you used to do the gears turning for Kamala Harris?
Yes, I do remember that.
You got to bring that back
Oh,
for
we
this
got to
AOC
do that.
comment.
All right, here's AOC.
If
And,
China were to move.
yep.
I think that this is such a, I think that this is this is, of course, a very longstanding policy of the United States. And I think what we are hoping for is that we want to make sure that we never get to that point. And we want to make sure that we are moving in all of our economic research and our global positions to avoid any such confrontation and for that question to even arise.
How does she not? People are talking about her running for president. How do you not have a better answer?
And it's like you can have a better answer and still not say anything.
Yes, you can.
By projecting American strength on the global level, we'll have peace with both our competitors and our allies.
There you go.
And then you move on and you pivot to something else.
That's what you got to do. And then she could have very easily pivoted into Donald Trump being a bull in a china shop and all that. If she wanted to,
yes,
she could have, but she didn't.
It was like a softball question. You're absolutely right. She could have said, we have to handle these a little bit more delicately than the man in the White House right now, who, as you can see, just flies off the handle at any given,
You never know what he's going to do.
And you could make the argument that's Donald Trump's strength.
That is absolutely Donald Trump's strength.
It would be so easy from a leftist standpoint to use their talking points and their narratives and do the whole dance.
Mm-hmm. What do you got?
All right, so I have a story here. This is going to shock you. The guy that played Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs, he's really sad and really sorry.
Okay.
More than 35 years after Silence of the Lambs dominated Oscars, two of the film's creators are now expressing regret over aspects of the movie, specifically the portrayal of its villain. Actor Ted Levine and producer Edward Saxon recently addressed criticism that Buffalo Bill perpetuated harmful stereotypes.
What?
The film, released in 1991, directed by Jonathan Demme, won 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. But in recent interviews with The Hollywood Reporter, Levine acknowledged that there are certain aspects of the movie that don't hold up too well. And we all know more, and he's a lot wiser about transgender issues, that there are some lines in the script in the movie that are unfortunate. He doesn't feel too happy about the fictional movie that they made.
The fictional movie from many years ago.
30 plus years ago?
Because, okay, in the movie, he was trans.
Yes.
I remember where he
puts the lotion on the skin.
Yes.
Puts it in the basket.
Yeah.
He wanted to wear a skin suit.
And he come out and he's like kind of basically apologizing for the role.
Listen, not all transgenders want to wear skin suits.
That added to the creepiness.
It makes
like,
it.
Right?
Yes.
I'm not over my skis on this, am I? All right. Very good.
He said
They don't all want to wear skin suits, but they want to shoot up everything they see.
He said, we were really loyal to the book as we made the film. There was just no question in our minds that Buffalo Bill was a completely apparent personality, that he wasn't gay or trans. He was just sick. To that extent, we missed it. From my point of view, we weren't sensitive enough to the legacy of a lot of stereotypes and their ability to harm.
I'm sorry, isn't it possible that he was a sick trans?
Yeah.
I mean, he was put on, in addition to the skin suits, he put on dresses.
Many such cases.
Didn't he tuck his...
Oh, he was a tucker.
In between the thing? Remember that?
He was.
Okay.
He was a tucker. Levine also stated, I didn't play him as being gay or trans.
Oh, what?
I think he was just an effed up heterosexual man.
Whatever.
That's what I was doing. That's right. I'm sure.
That's what you were doing.
I was playing a straight guy.
Playing a trans guy is what he was doing.
He said it's unfortunate that the film vilified that.
He could say that he was a kind of like, oh, what is it? Black guy playing a white guy, right?
Yes,
Was that? So he could...
Tropic Thunder?
Tropic Thunder.
You're going back to Tropic Thunder?
So he could be like, I was a straight guy playing a trans guy.
Yep.
Right? He could... Is that okay?
No,
in his...
he was a straight guy playing a straight guy who was dressing up like a trans guy.
Yes. Okay, there you go. Problem solved. All right, very good. Isn't it so silly? It's like they had no problems with this 35 years ago, but now under this sort of new dogma that they're all about, the Democrats, they can't square some of the things that they've done in the past with what they believe now.
The retroactive apologies kill me.
Yeah.
It's insane. However, Jimmy Kimmel owes us all an apology for the blackface.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
He did
you're right.
He did a lot of blackface.
He did. He did a lot of blackface, a lot of man stuff, a lot of
an uncomfortable amount of blackface.
Chauvinistic things, that kind of stuff.
And now he cries when the president says a mean word.
So silly. All right. Well, I think you had one more story, right?
I do.
Okay.
Chuck Schumer announced Sunday afternoon that he plans to introduce legislation to designate the pride flag as a congressionally authorized flag.
You know why they're doing that?
Because it's getting removed from all of the monuments in the national parks.
Right. It was just removed from the Stonewall Inn.
Yep, nailed it.
Yeah.
He said only the U.S. flag and other they say that only the U.S. flag and other congressionally or departmentally authorized flags are allowed with limited expectations. So by designating the pride flag as a congressionally authorized flag, his bill would make it eligible to be flown on federal property where NPS rules require authorization, including sites like Stonewall.
So now they're gonna take that flag to Congress, and they're gonna have to vote on deeming this flag a what? Historically significant
congressionally
flag?
authorized.
Congressionally authorized.
Yep.
Why would that be? What's their justification for making it congressionally authorized?
Well, then they can also fly it in schools and on state
wait for
grounds. And
can I just say how glad I am to live in Tennessee where that crap doesn't fly?
I just can't believe how racist these guys are, knowing that we're on stolen land and we're not going to congressionally authorize the Mexican flag.
Sure. Or whatever Native American flag we might be sitting on.
We need to.
You know what I mean?
It's about time. Chuck Schumer's a bigot.
He's a bigot.
And he also can't grill hamburgers very well.
Oh.
So there's that.
That was so gross. Do you remember that?
Yeah, he put cheese on the hamburgers and they were
raw.
They were like raw.
He's like, look at me, humans. I'm not a lizard person, I swear.
How do you...
It's just insane.
Yeah, I'm not a master griller by any stretch of the imagination. Even I realized, that's dumb.
That's not right.
That's not right.
Yeah.
How do you like your steak? Wicked rare.
Mooing.
Wicked rare.
All right. By the way, the steak video that you originally said steak with ketchup. Isn't that how Donald Trump likes his steak?
Yes.
Steak with ketchup?
I think it is.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
It's disappointing.
Yeah. By the way, if you want to go to the State of the Union, tickets are still available. You can meet Chris. You can meet me, Chad, Murphy Show.
It's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time. State of the Union with Donald Trump, February 24th, Legend Steakhouse in Smyrna.
Come on out.
Limited number of tickets available. I mean, they're going fast, so today's probably going to be one of your last days to be able to grab some if you were thinking about going. I would get in there fast.